in the morning before. This is fantastic. Thank you all so much for joining us this morning. Welcome to Breakfast with Champions. This is a very special occasion and something we put together just for you, our most loyal and devoted fans, our season ticket holders. We got a wonderful program. It's very exciting. I know you're going to enjoy it. And we just want to express to all of you how grateful we are to you for your enthusiasm and your long-time support and all the great energy that you're bringing to the ballpark this season as we defend our world title. And I say we as if I had anything to do with it. But together, we're what? So are you ready? We have some special guests for you. You ready, everybody? All right, let's get this started. First off, he was one of the key members in bringing San Francisco this beautiful ballpark, the President and Chief Operating Officer of your San Francisco Giants, Mr. Larry Baer. They put me to work, everyone. You need this here? We didn't do this in rehearsal. By the way, I didn't introduce myself. I'm Renel, public address announcer for your San Francisco Giants. My pleasure and my honor. And here's Larry Baer. And next, he began managing the Giants in 2007, and he brilliantly led the team to last year's World Series championship. Give it up for the skipper, Mr. Bruce. Charismatic, switch-hitting third baseman. He's been one of the driving forces for your Giants all season long. Please welcome 2011 All-Star, you know him and you love him as the Panda. Unprofessional of me to say this, but he's so darn cute. Our next guest was the AL Rookie of the Year in 1999. He's a 3-time Gold Glove Award winner, 6-time All-Star, and one of the newest members of your Giants. We're happy to have him on the team. Right fielder, Pablo Sandoval. hosts for this morning from your World Championship broadcast team. You know them and you love them too. Mike Krukow.
Or baseball stadium in the world. Baseball players in the world. You know, in 1996, a program was started to build a stadium in downtown San Francisco.
You can sit here.
At that point in time, she said that they could sit right there.
Here, Papa, look, we have extra.
Only Papa? Okay. But in 1996, there was a program that was started in order to fund this because this was a ballpark that had to be privately funded. So what did the Giants do? They went to the fan base and they said, we need to sell charter seat licenses. Please help us build this ballpark. The response was overwhelming. In New York, they say that Yankee Stadium was the house that Ruth built. In San Francisco, this is truly the house that the fans built. And for all of us, you better give yourself an applause. You kept this team here. You fueled this team last year to the first World Championship in San Francisco Giants history. And for all of us in the Giants family, we want to say thank you so deeply for your involvement and for your support with our team. So let's get started. I want to introduce my distinguished partner, one of the best broadcasters in the business, and I'm proud to call him my friend and partner. Please welcome Dave Flemming.
I had a friend down here offer me a chair. We came up one short, so I'm going to stand up for a moment. But anyway, I'll second what Mike said, and thank you all so much for being here. I mean, we get so pumped up every day coming to the ballpark because of the energy, the enthusiasm that's here. Mike and I get a chance to travel around. And right now, there's no better place in the sport than AT&T Park. We have got the best thing going in baseball. As we start our little question and answer session here, amid all the fun and excitement of this year, this has probably been the toughest week for the Giants in 2011. So why don't we let our skipper, Bruce Bochy, make everybody feel better? Just right on the start. Just calm us down a little bit, will you? How about a few words from our...
First of all, thank all of you for coming out, and as it's been mentioned, your enthusiasm and your energy is what keeps us going. And I know this has been a tough week, and you know every season a team's going to hit a bump in the road, and we've hit one here. But I've always said this during this year, last year, this is a resilient group. They'll bounce back. So relax. We're trying to tell ourselves that too, because the guys, you know, if you get in something like this, you have a tendency to press too much. But you, as you did last year, and you will this year, you play a critical role in our success with your energy and your enthusiasm. So thank you again. And we know how fortunate we are to come here every day and have this beautiful ballpark sold out and play in front of enthusiastic fans like all of you. And believe me, you help give us adrenaline that keeps us going through these tough times. So we will get it back on track. We'll get this thing going again. But until then, thank you for all your support and hang in there with us now. We'll get through this together.
Everybody feel better? Okay, good. Now we can move on.
We have a question now for Carlos Beltran, the newest. Carlos, first of all, when you were a member of the Mets, which Giants pitcher did you hate the face the most?
Well, being honest, I have to say everyone. They have a great rotation. They also have a great bullpen. I think that was one of the reasons why I chose to come here, because I believe that we have the potential to do what you guys did last year. I'm looking for a world champion. We were world champion last year, and I believe we can do it again this year also.
And Carlos, that was important to you, right? Having a chance to win a world title. You're very accomplished in your career. You've done a lot of things, but you want that World Series title, don't you?
That's correct. I think as a ball player, I've been in the big league 12 years, and I've done a lot of things, being an all-star, rookie of the year, winning Gold Glove, silver bat. But I guess there's nothing like having a ring, and I believe we can do that here again.
How's your new teammate?
Great. He's one of the great guys in the clubhouse, He just get to the team, give you support to us, give you a little tips to the guys, It's one of those things, when you got a teammate like that, they support you to play better.
Hey, Mike, maybe we should let the fans give Pablo a round of applause. He made the All-Star team.